braided her hair. So she had cornrows for about like 4 weeks or 5 weeks?
Like
5 weeks. This is like her hair, which she's really, really pretty hair. And her hair type is very close to Badger's hair type. And so I'm excited because I typically just do my girls' hair, but never my friends. I was like, you know what? I talk the talk. I need to walk the walk. I need to start doing my friends' hair. Instead of just telling them what they should be using, I should be doing it and then show them what they're missing. So I'm gonna do Makenna's hair. I'm so excited. She's gonna look gorgeous. She's already gorgeous. I love this girl. I've known her since she was like, you were 3 or 4 years old.
Oh yeah,
I've known her, and she doesn't even realize that until we were talking. We were like talking about people, and she's like, "Do you know this person?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know this person." And she's like, "How do you know all those people?" We like grew up together.
No, we didn't.
No, she was a kid. I was like a teenager. I think every single one of her siblings look like they could be for my kids. Like, she has a sister, she has 2 older sisters. They look like they could be my children.
For sure.
I mean, they're not. Cordelia, don't come for me.
I can't believe
I'm not trying to sue.
The one no one knows.
Cody, don't come for me. I'm not trying to sue your kids, or you're a beautiful kid. I got my own. So I'm going to pull out the headrest and see if it fits her. I've never done it on anyone that's not like under 10 years old. And so we're gonna see if it fits. I tried it on Drew, it did not fit. I don't know if you guys remember that from the last video. It did not fit. So we're gonna try it, and hopefully it fits Makenna. If it doesn't, we'll improvise. So I will put everything that I used today in the description so that way you guys can, you know, follow along. If you're interested in the headrest or if you're interested in any of the hair products that I use, you guys can find it in the description. So you wanna try it out and see if you fit? I wanna see if you fit. Also, just so you guys know, you can use it both ways. It doesn't have to be this way, and it doesn't have to be this way. I prefer this way because I've had less hair like get everywhere. Poor Makenna, she's gonna be like, just try it. Here. It's a little comfortable. We're gonna have to do it the other way. Okay, that works. I feel bad. I made Drew fit his shoulders into it. Makenna's hair is very much like Badger's, where they have very fine, very loose curls. And one of the things I learned from my curl specialist was that her hair was really, really healthy. But the issue that I was doing was that even though I was using great quality products, the products I was using was too heavy for her fine hair. And so she told me, like, you're gonna have to switch it up, use lighter products, and then have products with better hold. So that's what we're going to do today for Makenna's hair. Might as well be.
Lift your feet up, Makenna, or you're just gonna lift your feet up?
Oh, look at Drew.
Well, it's gonna hurt. Okay.
Oh, thank you. This is life.
Makenna's never gonna leave. So we always double cleanse. I've noticed if I double cleanse, I really feel like we make sure that it's actually cleansed. And the reason why you want to make sure you're clarifying or cleansing your hair, because there's a difference between a shampoo and a clarifying. And a clarifying is like a more of a deep cleansing. If you're using a lot of product, then you want to make sure that you're stripping away the products, but you don't want to strip it so much. I personally, for my hair, I would do it like every 2 to 3 weeks. It just depends on your hair. Fine hair, I wouldn't go any more than like once every 2 weeks. If you want to try once a week, but it's really stripping, and so you don't want that too often. So I'm going to double cleanse again with the pattern cleansing.
You know, like the ASMRs where they like do head massage, or like back scratch.
I've seen those.
I've had like my friend and my mom before. I'll just watch one and I'll make them do it to me.
Poor mama. She spent years doing your hair. Her mom does the most beautiful hairstyles when they were kids, most beautiful braids. Makenna is black and native, so she's biracial, and her mom like can do hair. Like, she can braid, she does these beautiful like traditional braids, and Makenna was like, she had it made as a kiddo. And it's just crazy that you still make your mama do that after she spent years doing that for you as a kid. Now the reason why she's not like at the sink flip upside down is because you really don't want to like make more tangles as you're washing the hair. So even if you see me washing the hair, I'm like maybe rubbing her scalp and then I'm like shampooing it down this way and not like scrunching it all up, because then you could cause a lot of tangles, and we're trying to keep length retention. Like your hair grows, everyone's hair grows, but it could be how much hair you're retaining, and if it's always breaking because it's always tangled, or you're not combing or brushing it the right way, that's where you can lose hair. And so as I'm shampooing her hair, I'm going one direction so that way it's not breaking. So I'm not like trying to like squish it all up and go like this and like put it on top of her head. I'm going in one way. It still gets cleansed really well, but now she doesn't have to worry about as many tangles. Also, there are some hairstyles who detangle during the shampoo process. I'm not brave enough for that. I want conditioner. I feel like it helps with the slipness. Not that I feel like they're wrong, because they're not wrong. I know you can do it. I'm just too afraid to do it because I'm not a professional. I'm just someone who really loves doing hair and really love curly hair. And so I'm just doing what I feel comfortable with. But they're not wrong. They're definitely not wrong. I'm just too afraid to do it myself. So Makenna is getting a steam treatment. You can see all that good steam going into her hair. We just shampooed her hair. So we removed, and we did a double cut. So we removed everything, and then now her hair can really get a lot of moisture into it. But I was just asking her what type of curls does she want. I was like, there's a difference. You can do the crunchy curls, which I like crunchy curls, and I leave my crunchy curls because it gives me long-lasting curls throughout the week and hold. Or you can crunch them out and then your curls don't last as long. And so she's like, I want to leave them in, but I'm tempted to crunch them out because whenever I do badgers and I leave the crunch in, it doesn't look as nice and fluffy, and we like the nice and fluffy curls. True. And so what I'll do is I'll make sure that we put a good amount of mousse, so it still will last long, just not as long as if we didn't break the cast. It's called breaking the cast. You use a very lightweight oil and you put it on there. But there's a difference, because like with my hair type, if I break the cast, it will get like frizzier faster, and also like it still looks very full. But with her hair, we like want to break the cast so we can make her hair look more full and more fluffier. And like that's what I learned with Badger. It's just like breaking the cast is just way more worth it. And so she has 1 to 2 wash days. It's typically 1 wash day, and then we'll do a style when the curls are starting to get a little bit looser and not as good hold later in the week. But it still looks better than if we were to just like not break the cast, because it just, even though it lasts longer, it just doesn't look as cute. It doesn't look as cute. So we just did a bonding treatment. This is one of my favorite bonding treatments. My other favorite one is Olaplex, which that one's like my 3rd favorite. K18, my favorite. And this one I use on regular. It's a good midway price point, and you can use it like, I would say a couple times a week and not feel really bad about it. So I'm rinsing out the bonding treatment, and now we're gonna add conditioner. One day I will have a salon of my own in my house. Okay, now we're gonna use conditioner. This is like for medium coilies. This is not the one that I would use for myself. I use like the heavy, really heavy one. This is like medium. And then I'm just gonna put this on the ends of her hair, and then I'm going to detangle it. Okay, I do this with my hair, with everyone's hair. This is how I detangle curly hair, and it makes it where you have the least amount of hair loss ever. A wide tooth comb first, and then like a comb for curly hair. So like this one, Tangle Teaser, one of my favorites. I will swear by this one. I will tell anyone to get one of these. It's all about length retention. Detangle with a wide tooth, do in small sections, and then go in with this. And I'm telling you, this is my tried and true like method to detangling hair. This is how much hair we lost the whole process. After how many heads of hair do I have to do before you give me my own salon?
1 million.
What? No. Why can't you be realistic?
1 million strands of hair.
I could probably achieve that with just our curls.
I think you already have.
Boom.
Panda, get out of here.
I love the way you, what do you mean? Leave my son alone.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He's just watching out for his mama.
No, I'm just telling the truth. I really do think you just do.
See?
Hmm.
Okay, we're just putting some leave-in conditioner. One that smells heavenly. We didn't put a lot because we don't want it to be very way down. We're gonna do this front section and smaller because I want the front of the hair really, really bouncy and curly. Good job, Tiger. What did you learn from it? There's nothing there.
Nothing there.
I told you it was longer. I told you it was going to be there for a while.
Yeah.
So this is your hair. So this is just with the leave-in conditioner, gel, and mousse. And then I'm not going to scrunch it. So I know a lot of people scrunch. I don't scrunch because I really, really want to make sure that like we're letting it have the nice big clumps. And I feel like sometimes when we do that, we kind of lose some of the clumps. But I just finger coiled the front, right? And then the back, I just raked it through. And then now we're going to diffuse. So we're going to dry the roots first. We're going to focus on the roots. That way we can get a lot of volume, and then the rest of the hair. So that way it looks really, really good. So this is her hair. It's fully dry now, and this is just like the passes on it. So it's the mousse and the gel, and it creates this really strong hold and like the nice clumps. But it still looks like it has that wet feeling. So what I'm going to do now is put a little bit of oil. I'm gonna show you guys my two favorite lightweight oils. Here's one, and then here's the other one. I like both. I really do, and it just depends. You don't need a lot, and what I typically do is put it in my hand, rub it in my hand, and then I break the cast throughout her hair. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. Your curls look so pretty. Look at that, guys. That is like a huge difference from like the beginning to like here. There's like no frizziness. You can see defined curls. Okay, I want to see you in the mirror. I'm so excited. You go.
Big reveal.
I know. Isn't it a huge difference?
Ah, you like told me don't touch it, but I have to.
What do you think?
I love it.
I'm really excited because
And it feels so soft. Like when I touch it, it's just my fingers glide. Yeah.
Don't touch it. Don't break the. I made such beautiful curls. It looks so good.
The only thing that I would say
No, that's okay.
is that I would want my part straight.
Oh, okay. I was just doing the part that was on there. Here, go ahead, try it. It should be okay. I really, your curls look so much different.
I feel like this is what I try to do. So it's nice to see that it's possible because I'm like,
your hair is definitely possible. Look how cute your curls look. Like no frizziness, it's super defined. You have really good hair. I know you probably like think, it's very, I know. I wish you had told me you wanted a very middle part because then you would have had less frizz. It looks so good. You're welcome. I'm happy that I could do it for you.